over the last 2 years, the entire Oromia region have been engulfed by the protest that challenged the myth that this regime is formidable, very powerful, and no one can challenge it. Have you ever been following this protest over the last 2 years, and how do you see its significance and its contribution to the future of the stability, peace in the region, and resolving the century-old problems in that country?
I think we have to agree on our reading of the events, and I said this was a very unique phenomenon to me. I have seen a number of political events, upheavals here and there, but it was unique. It was unique because it was grassroots based. It was popular. I don't underestimate the role of political organizations here and there, but the movement was beyond the control and influence of political organizations. In spite of their achievement, I can say this was unique in the fact that it was exclusively popular, extensive in terms of coverage, in terms of participation of popular. You can never imagine any political leadership organizing a population in such a manner and give an impact. The perception was there. Oh, this is Wayane, this is a powerful, the most powerful regime in the Horn of Africa, in the continent even. It's one of the significant achievements in terms of economic growth in the region. It's fighting terrorism here. It's a perception that has been revealed. It's the concealment of the reality in Ethiopia for so long was revealed with the popular uprising, which many called a tsunami. It was indeed a tsunami. And many were surprised. Many who believed the perception and the myth that here is a regime that is formidable and could challenge everybody, crush anyone, do whatever it likes. That myth was demystified because of this popular movement. But again, we have to seriously read how it happened. This is an accumulation. It's an incremental accumulation of events inside Ethiopia. Economically, Wayane is typically kleptocracy. It's a regime of thieves, common thieves, who have, in the name of investment, in the name of economic growth, looted the population from their resources, created a perception of conducive investment environment where they partnered with their looting partners, I call them, and deprived the people of Ethiopia, and particularly the Oromos, of their land, of the opportunity to share the prosperity in the country, build their own infrastructure, their economies, and benefit from their endowment. They were looted all the way. And that accumulation, in spite of pressures, in spite of repression and suppression from the Wayane, the people endured all these injustices for so long, and finally come to explode. It was an explosion that has been brewing for the last 2 decades in the Oromo land and in Ethiopia overall. The perception that people have the Tigrayans benefited from this is not true at all. It's a very small group. It's a gang of kleptocracies who have come to control the economy of Ethiopia. You may think that having the military power, the security under your control, you can crush any opposition. You grab here and grab there, you loot here and loot there. It took a long time, but finally the people exploded. And all this myth about economic growth, double-digit, fast-growing economies in Africa, a stable economy,